again, and welcome to Doing Life with Itzy on a Bitsy Budget. Today we are going to replant my overwatered terrarium. So let's go on and get started. Okay, we're here at my workstation in the laundry room, and this is the terrarium that was in a previous video in my office that got a little overwatered by my hubby while I was on vacation. And so you only have to water these with the lid on them about every month, really, not that often. So there is some green. Let me see if Jennifer can show you. This plant is actually still alive, and so is this one. This is a little fern here. So I'm going to kind of leave those in and see what happens with them. We're going to clean up the outside, and we're going to plant a new little violet in there, which I've got here, and another fern. So it's just a quick, easy redo. As you can see, originally I put rocks here in the bottom and then layer your soil. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of clean it up, because once you have one of these that starts to die, this was so big it was all up in the lid. And so it was just beautiful. But when you overwater them, they will die, and it doesn't take them long. So you have to take the lid off, you know, if you get too much water. But what I do is I just take a rag and I just go around the inside and just get it a little cleared out. And that way you can see in it good. So I'm just kind of giving it a little wipe around. Let me get a little bit of water on this. Hold on. Some of this is more stuff than, like I said, the plants were really growing so big in here that they were touching the sides and the top. So I'm cleaning it up so we can see good in it. And this is a very small terrarium. It won't hold more than about 3 plants. So, all right. What I'm going to do first is this one has some roots still left on it. And so I'm going to kind of rebury that right where it is. Tuck it in good. And this fern here, I'm going to push down on it and close it in. That should bring that back to life. Now, these other ones that are just gone, these other plants, I'm just taking them out. So now we've got those two pieces. They're two different types of plants. This is a fern, and this is just, I don't know, it's some type of plant I bought. I don't know the name of it. And I've just taken out all the roots, and I'll loosen up some of this soil so it'll be easy for us to plant these plants. And again, you're just going to take them right out of the container like this, and you're going to dig a hole just like you would any other plant. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these ferns back here together, because when they do grow, I want the tallest things to be in the back. So I'm setting my little fern right down in here, and I'll put some more soil back in the back of it. So you can see now I've got this fern that is still alive. I've got this little piece, and I've got this fern. And it'll pop right up. If I want to move it over some, now's the time to do it before it starts really growing good. Then I have my little violet. It's a purple one, I think, if I remember right. And I'll just take it out. Again, some of this stuff is real messy, but I'll just put that dirt right in there. Leaving the root ball, I'll go ahead and plant this plant. Now, violets don't actually like touching the glass as much, although I haven't, that's what they say, but I haven't really had any problem with it in my other terrariums. They grow real well. So I've got it in there. Then I'm not going to overwater it, because I want to put the lid back on. For a couple of days, I'll leave the lid off. So what I'm going to do is pour some water directly on each plant. And that'll set it in good and set the roots. Then I'll take some and go around the outside here. So really, I just had this little pitcher full of water, and that's all I'm going to put in there right now. A couple of days, I'll come back and check it. So to make it look nice again, I'll wipe off the outside. And in all my terrariums, I use a piece of vintage jewelry. And this is the piece that was in here. So I just kind of wiped it off. And I find just where I like the perfect little piece to go. And for this one, I'm just going to sit it right here. So earring works good because you have the back of the earring that comes down. I don't know if you can see that. And it kind of sticks in where it lifts that right up. So I just have a little piece of jewelry in there to kind of dress it up. And this should be really looking good in a few weeks. We'll check on it again, and I'll give you a little preview of what's going on with it. Again, I'm cleaning this good so that it's nice and clear. And I'm going to put that lid right back on it. Now, in a couple of days, I will check it, because if I needed to take this off, because it is too damp, it'll get full of water up here at the top. And so I'll check it and see if it's too wet and take that off right away. And that's it. What a cute little plant to put anywhere in your house, a bathroom, you know, anywhere that's low light. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time.